the Stadion am Birkenmoos. We take a look at the starting lineup for Bayern. Fair to say, plenty of unknown names in the Rottach Egern side, but there are a pair of twins in the form of the Yilmazer, Samet and Ferhat. Top goal scorer last season, Sebastian Lechner, got 6 goals. Meanwhile, captain Franz Pietzko, well, he is the local police chief. So it is Bayern that get the ball rolling in this of these players. There's Konrad Laimer, his first piece of action in a Bayern, such a lower league side. And now Musiala, Davies combining. Good ball into the middle, and Mario Weiss gobbles it up at the first opportunity. Teeing it up now for Jamal Musiala, and there is the opening goal. The man who scored the goal to win Bayern the Bundesliga last season. The man to score their last goal of the camp. Ball on nicely when he gets it. Musiala now finding Davies. It's cut back to Gnabry, 2-0. Inside 4 minutes, and Bayern have already doubled their advantage. The captain for Rottach Egern there. Franz Pietzko, potential still as Sane strikes. Punch clear by Weiss. Fizz back in, and picking up the run of Mazraoui. Time to pick out a teammate. He takes a touch and moves the ball on, but it's now come to Leroy Sane. Sane finding a teammate, and it's Alphonso Davies arriving at the back post. 3 and easy for Bayern Munchen so far. Yala brings it under his spell. Gnabry, lovely pass to Sane. Oh, deflected. Lovely first touch from Leroy Sane. Oh, it's off the bar as well. Laimer, first touch was a little loose, but he recovered well. Their lines far enough. Matisse Tell now with the strike on your side will go a long way, but now Jamal Musiala looking to put him to the sword again, and Serge Gnabry, the first to double up on the afternoon as Bayern make it 4. Once again, Jamal Musiala and Serge Gnabry. I was here for a 5th, Jamal Musiala. Still Jamal Musiala, and of course it would be a 5-star performance from Bayern inside 13 minutes. Part of the side that made an incredible run in the Champions League as Matisse Tell with a chance. Rottach Egern trying to sit deep as Bayern trying to find the passes to break them apart. Matisse Tell using his pace to get it further. A certain Franz Beckenbauer once wore the number 3 kit in the 1966. Already in the form of Konrad Laimer and Rafael Guerreiro. Ball well won by Laimer, continues his run forward. Konrad Laimer, first goal for Bayern. And Konrad Laimer gives Bayern fans a taste of what's to come this season. Momentarily. Nice little 1-2 with Gnabry. Silky play from Bayern. Position alongside Kimmich. That pass doesn't come to Musiala, but it's given to Gnabry. And he, after a game like this, what does he see and get out of it as a head coach? As Tell strikes and scores. Well, he's been frustrated in the opening 21 minutes, but now Matisse Tell gets his name on the score sheet as Bayern make it 7. Winter World Cups to deal with this season. And really, in terms of how topsy-turvy it was, but I hold the thought because Tell with a chance to bag his brace and makes no mistake. It is 8-0 now to Bayern Munchen. We are nearing double figures. And Matisse Tell with Laimer. Mazraoui strikes, and it's a good strike as well. Might be one of the few goals we see from outside the box today. Bayern have been very diligent in their desire to break down this Rottach. Another chance brewing here for Bayern. Cheeky back heel for the hat-trick now. Matisse Tell grabs his third and sends Bayern into double digits. Kimmich, he's going to strike him while it's... Corner comes in. Second attempt is there. And it is Dyer Upamecano who gets in on the goal-scoring act. Why would there be? Their ideas for next season as Musiala finding Gnabry, teed up for Matthijs Tel. It's goal number 4 for Matthijs Tel. It's goal number 12 for Bayern. Could there be goal number 13 now? And oh dear me. Well, Rottach Egern are a 9th-tier side, but they're defending certainly. Gnabry now finding Sané again. Goes for the square ball, and it's now a hat-trick for Jamal Musiala as well. Bayern are running rampant against real emotional leader. The problem was for Thomas Tuchel next season. 24. The home side, and now Jamal Musiala. Oh, the dancing feet to find Matthijs Tel, and he makes it goal number 15 for Bayern. He's got a third of them with 5 to his name. Goals. He does have support, and he finds it in Jamal Musiala. Well, it's hard to catch your breath here. First team plans. Davies finding Musiala. He's on for a 5th, but he goes to find Gnabry instead, opting to be unselfish. And Serge Gnabry, the man who celebrated his 28th birthday just a few days ago, the lines, and he's done so well to find Musiala. Round the keeper for his 5th. And there is still time for an 18th goal of this first half from Bayern Munchen. Musiala knows. Oh, intricate work. Something tells me they might be about to outdo themselves. But the question marks surrounding the #1 position for Bayern really only come because Manuel, you've got to admit, if you were in his shoes, you'd love this opportunity as well. And it is the 53-year-old Marcus Delenga who gets us kicked off for the second half. It would be a fair at half-time. Gravenberch looking for the run of Dink to Coman. Now back to Kabadai, and he has a shot playing right back, seemingly, as he finds Sadio Mane onto... Lovely play to split the lines, Choupo-Moting in behind. Had to stretch. And in the end, Mane with a burst of pace, and, well, Weiss let it spill, and Sabitzer said, thank you very much. First goal of the second half. Number 19 for Bayern. Here he is on the overlap, Kabadai. Oh, lovely cross. Goretzka round the corner for Sadio Mane and into the side netting. Well, they are having to be patient with Bayern, but it's so hard given the fact that his first season was so hard hit by injury. As goal, thanks to Mazraoui, scored from outside the box, but I think that might be one of few and far between. Something tells me Thomas Tuchel will be expecting our mark in Tegernsee. Oh, that's nice, neat work. Sadio Mane, another chance. But cross comes in, turned away. Feeding Rafael Guerreiro. Takes this man on one-on-one, where they did end up getting frustrated and were unable to work the channels. But here again is Sabitzer working those channels. This time, Weiss chance he had against Mario Weiss, and he stretched for the ball, didn't he? Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Coman. Mane was up there, like a salmon, trying to meet it. 1-2 Goretzka. Guerreiro doesn't quite get pulled off. Goretzka, Rottach Egern needed was one penalty maybe at the other end, and he would have been first choice to take it, no doubt. Bayern standards are not those of other clubs, though. And Thomas Tuchel will be well. Guerreiro, lots of space to work with. Knocks it around the corner for Mane. It's another tap in for Marcel Sabitzer as he bags his brace. The only man to score in this second half so far. But Bayern, no way they're going to be able to keep all those players happy. I'll go through the list in a second as we see possibility of maybe achieving something historic with Senegal as we now have a hat-trick for Marcel Sabitzer. Well, we had 3 players score 3 times. 29 years old, peak of his powers, Marcel Sabitzer. He'll be asking himself whether Bayern is the right place for him. Through injury-free. For now, here's Kabadai. Cut back, looking for... Oh! Marcel Sabitzer. Well, he saw Jamal Musiala and Matisse Tell score 5 apiece in the first half. Seen that goal. Go look it up, you won't regret it. Oh, he's got a 5th. He has indeed done it. Goal number 23 for Bayern. But it's as they're called, the Birkenmors 11. But right now, being put to the sword. Oh, dear me. Goal number 24 now. And it's a first. And Birkenmors now. For now, Kabadai. And Jurgen Klopp. For now, chance for goal number 2. Bayern, though, they want to remain as ruthless as they have been all afternoon. To goal finds Kingsley Coman now with Guerrero. Mane wants it back and the angle. And Palvana again denied twice by Mario. On the other side of the world, Bayern with games against the Corentin Tolisso once scored against Rottach Egern. Strong challenge there. Gravenberch, curls one. That's a beauty. Picked his spot to perfection. And for the first time, Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea. Coman thought about the first shot, brings it down and then drills it into the far corner. Kingsley Coman finally finds the mark. For now, Sadio Mane trying to skip past 2. Sadio Mane, he wants his goal, he gets his goal. Frustrated in this second half. But goal number 20.